Welcome back. The Community Action Organization of Western New York works in our community to combat poverty and create multi-generational success. Here with more details on everything they do is Dr. Marie. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. I'd love it if you could tell us more about Community Action Organization does and its mission.
Absolutely. So as you said, it really is designed to combat poverty and to make sure that folks have opportunity for generational wealth and for moving to self-sufficiency. So with that, we have a workforce development office, which really helps with all the soft skills, interviewing, resume writing, dress for success, and then the big part is really referring folks to employment. And so we've been able to help almost 400 people, assist almost 400 people in the last year to move to employment. So we're very pleased about that work. And then, but that's just one program that we do. And then of course we'll have safety net programs where somebody might need some assistance until they can get on their feet. So we have an urban farm for fresh produce. We have a mobile market. We have a food pantry. We have older adults program to combat. We have an initiative to combat isolation for older adults, and it is a two-generational program. We're very excited about that as well. So we'll have high school students teaching older adults around technology.
Oh, that's awesome.
It is. It's exciting.
That's really great. I have a question just about the safety net programs that you mentioned. How do those work with people wanting to use your services? Is there a reduced fee? Is it free?
It is free because when folks are coming to us and they need safety net, that means that they have usually all of their other options are done. So it is food pantry. So a lot of times we know that people who might receive SNAP, which is food stamps, they might, with the cost of food now, they might run out of their benefit by the third week of the month, and they still have to feed their families. And so they can come to our food pantry. It's just a registration. It is not any fees attached to it, but we keep track of who we serve because we still have to show the number of people that we've served. And so they can we'll put up a posting on our site, and we have the food pantry that's open Monday through Thursday, 10 to 2 p.m. You just show up there, fill out the application, but it's not like an in-depth application.
Yeah.
It is just saying, hi, I'm Marie, I have 3 kids, and
this is what I need.
This is what I need.
Okay.
And it is free. And what we've seen is just that when you can give people a helping hand, then it is a helping hand is not like we're just keeping folks dependent. It is saying for this bit of time at this time in your life, we're here. You need help.
Okay. Let's talk about that community meeting coming up at the Maston Resource Center.
Yes. So again, we're looking at our Maston Resource Center to reimagine what it will look like. And so we believe that we ask the community to join in to shape what it will look like. So our community meeting will be held April 29th at 6:30 to 7:30. Just show up, and what we're going to do is we're going to share our plans of some of the things that we already have planned. But the bigger part and the purpose of the meeting is we're saying to the community, what is it that you need? What do you want to see happen here? How do we work together? So I'm excited to hear, the thoughts from our community, and I absolutely believe you have to do it in partnership.
Absolutely. I love that, love that, love that. Now, this is a big year for CAO. You're celebrating your 60th anniversary, so tell us about what you're doing to celebrate and the Head Start Gala.
Yes, so we're celebrating 60 years of serving our community with impact, and we've actually been highlighting each of our programs. So for May, it is our older adults, and it is literally looking at their stories. It is seeing the work that they've been able to do, some of the things they've engaged in, and then we're highlighting each of them. So then we're doing youth services because we have a summer camp, we have a leadership camp, we have a nurture camp. We're at 4 of our public schools. So we're just highlighting, here's all the services that we're providing, and then how you can take advantage of it. And so our goal is that we're gonna end up the year with a 60th celebration. We're going to honor some folks in our community that have been partners and champions for community action, and not just for community action, for our community. And then so we're having a gala. The only thing right now is that we don't have a solidified date because we're waiting on our invited speaker to confirm the date. So as soon as we have that, I'll be glad to share.
Okay, lovely. That's amazing. And you also have a hiring event coming up too.
Yes.
Which ties back to just how we started.
Yes. So we're hosting a hiring event at our Lockport site, which is located at 85 North Adams Street in Lockport. And we're hiring teachers and family partners for our Head Start program.
Nice.
And then the reason why we did that, we wanted to get to the communities that we're serving and saying, join us, and then you'll be able to be employed with this agency. So that's why we moved this particular on-site, because we're specifically hiring for our Lockport Center. So we moved it out there. People can just show up. You know, we do the application. We're doing interviews right on site so that we'll be able to get folks that want to do this work.
Amazing. Well, Dr. Marie, thank you so much for coming in and sharing more that you do. I love that there's such a community focus and making the community involved with how you're trying to
Yes.
help, which is the key. So thank you again for coming in. Viewers, if you'd like more information on their event, their hiring event coming up, their community meeting, 60th anniversary celebration, or anything else we talked about today, you can visit our sponsors at caowny.org. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you.